So, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reunion part 2 just went off. And I swear to God, I just grew a set of balls. Like, oh my God, my balls just dropped. That was good. Part 1 was okay. Part 2 was really, really good. I give part 2 a B+. It wasn't an A, but it was a B+. It was so fucking good. Mona Scott, bitch, you did that once again. But I found myself the whole time thinking, is Mona Scott gonna find her titties and is Benzino gonna find his neck? Because both of they shit was missing. Like, where was your breast at, Mona Scott? Baby, find you a push-up bra. You can get a Victoria's Secret push-up bra for like $40, $30, girl. You got it. Okay. But let's get into my favorite moments from the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reunion part 2. Let's get it. Ooh, but before we get into my favorite moments, I got some tea for y'all. So, I'm on Instagram and I follow Tracy Steele on Instagram, and so she had a picture of her and Drew, and I said, let me go to Drew page. I might start following him. So I go on Drew page and I learned that Drew got a 1-year-old baby girl. Dun 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 dun. Like, I knew nothing about him having a baby girl who was 1 year old. They never mentioned him having a daughter on the show. He doesn't mention who the baby mama is nowhere on Instagram, because y'all know I look through my nosy ass. She's a beautiful baby girl. So he got 2 baby mamas. So Tracy, you really cray for sitting up there going crazy loco over this motherfucker, and this nigga still popping out babies with random bitches. So like, girl, get your life. So that's some tea on baby Drew, y'all. So okay. Then we get into Kirk and Rashida. You know, they left off with their asses last week. And Kirk was just sitting up there looking like a gay crip on a Carnival cruise ship. Like, I just could not deal with that nigga. Like, oh my God, I swear Rachel Zoe's ex-assistant, Brad Goreski, dressed his ass, because only a gay fucking man from Fire Island would dress that nigga that way. Like, that was the worst outfit I have ever seen outside a scrappy whack ass outfit. Like, who wears a blue blazer with yellow jeans and a yellow shirt and some like kids or some shit he had on his feet? Like, oh my God, he sucks dick better than I do. And then did y'all peep that like Rashida, Arian, and Mimi all had on like the same shoe? I know for a fact, I think Arian's was different from theirs, but I know for a fact that Rashida and Mimi had on the same damn gladiator gold heels. One of my Twitter followers said they got a 3-for-1 special at JustFab.com. That's where they got their shoes from. Girl, I fell out my goddamn bed when I read that shit, but they must have got that shit from somewhere. They got them from either JustFab or either shoedazzle.com or some shit, or Zappos or Old Navy, or somewhere they got them damn heels from. Like, y'all need to fire y'all motherfucking stylists immediately. And then when Mona Scott was asking Rashida and Kirk, were they faking their whole storyline for this season, and the look on Kirk's face and Rashida's face was just like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers is faking. You could tell by their body language they got really uncomfortable with that question. And then when her dumb ass gonna sit up here and say, well, that's why I went to go see a divorce. And Mona Scott was like, so you're filing for the divorce? No, I'm not filing for a divorce. I'm just seeing things out. I'm thinking about it. Really big. After he sat there and disrespected your ass with Mary Jane, old dusty, dirty, look like she got period stains in her drawers, and you gonna still stay with this motherfucker after he was with that dirt ball? Like, girl, bye. Like, if you stay with this motherfucker, you deserve everything your ass gets. So that's all up on you, Rashida. Your ass gonna be crying next season. And this motherfucker still gives no fucks. He gives no fucks at all about what he did to Rashida. He was sitting up there the whole entire time laughing his ass off. And who does that to somebody? You sit up there laughing at the fact that you cheated on your wife on national television in front of the world, and this bitch 9 months pregnant, look like a goddamn bowling ball, look like the Goodyear blimp and shit, about ready to bust, look like a goddamn Subway sandwich, looking like Jared before picture. Like, ain't nobody got time for this ignorant ass shit between Rashida and Kirk ass. I'm so fucking done with their asses. I'm glad I don't have to see them for a whole nother year. Fuck them for the last damn time. Oh, and then Nico come out looking like one of the lost gay members of Jagged Edge, looking like he just want to be like, we ain't getting no younger, girl, we might as well do it. We ain't done none yet. Meet me at the altar in more white dress. Girl, I'm just getting married. We ain't supposed to get married. Like, I'm like, nigga, sit your ass the fuck down somewhere like a hot ass Firestone tire. Like, oh my God, he pisses me the fuck off. But like one of the best moment was when Stevie J made it rain on Nico. Like, that was one of the best fucking moments in life. He was like, Nico was like, them some ones. I love CBJ's fucking everything. Please come to my birthday party, CBJ, please. Then Mona Scott asked me like, so what's going on between you and Nico? Like, how do you feel about everything? And she's just sitting up there. I have nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Eva! Come get your daddy out here making it rain, girl. Come out here and get some of this money, Eva. Eva! Bring me my bottle of Jack, Eva. Mama thirsty. Come on out here, Eva. Come out here and do the Dougie something, Eva. Eva! But then when everybody was sitting up there talking about how Benzino DM'd them on Twitter, I was like, oh my God, he DM'd me too. At like 2 o'clock in the morning the other night, talking about, so what's up? Have you found my neck? And I'm like, nigga, no, your neck is still missing. I still got $1 million ransom on that motherfucker, nigga. DM me tomorrow so I can tell you if I found it or not. Oh, and then post Shay, she came up there on that stage. And she was so happy that she got a little 5-minute segment. And Scrappy was like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. After she hugged Mama D, he was like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just like, girl, he treats you like shit every chance he gets. He treats you like a fucking used condom that he is done with and has thrown away on the floor. It wasn't the funniest parts was when Erica told Shay she was nothing but the family pet. I died. She was like, come here, Shay. Come here, Shay. Come here, baby. Come here, Shay. Come here, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Give mommy a kiss. Ooh, give me mommy a kiss. Give mommy a kiss. Come here. Come here. You ready to go for a walk? Huh? You ready to go for a walk? Come on. Come on. Now we're on to Marrying the Game. This is season 2, episode 2. This episode was quite good. It was a lot better than the first episode. This episode, I give it a B-. It really got good towards the end of the episode. The one thing I will say, when Tiffany was on the phone with Daphne Wayans and she was telling her, why don't you go on over there by the house and go talk to him? Wrong fucking decision. Never get your friends involved in your drama with your man or your woman. I have done that at least to Hellville, USA. You wanted to talk to him and see where the fuck his head was at. She should have got her old ass up and went over there and asked for her damn self. And then the game was on some typical nigga shit. She texted him trying to see what was up. He didn't respond back, just like niggas do. Like, oh my God, niggas do better. Like, if he didn't even want to talk, he could have just said, look, I'm just trying to figure shit out right about now. I'm not trying to act funny towards you. Just give me a minute. Just don't not respond back, men and women. Don't do that. That's just so silly. They playing a lot of high school ass games with each other to be some grown ass people with gray hairs and shit all up in their damn head. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. That's why I'm not in a relationship. I was just in because I don't have time for that back and forth bullshit. I'm getting too fucking old for it. I ain't got time for it. Blue Ivy's told me, nah, bitch, we not going into 2014 playing the same old tired ass games we was playing in 2013. It's a new damn day and ain't nobody got time for that drama. No. Oh, and then here's some inside tea. So I followed the game on Instagram, and he posted a picture of himself out on the balcony, and he was saying how today he has spent all day, all morning and afternoon searching for a new condo for himself. Didn't say for his family or anything like that. It was for himself. He was like, this is a new chapter in his life, a new beginning. He wants to be happy. Now, you know, he can't come out and say what's really going on behind the scenes because we're watching everything play out on the show. I don't know if they're back together. I know they just finished wrapping season 2. They all went on a family vacation to Cabo, so we'll see how it all plays out. She was there, Tiffany was there, as well as the kids. So who knows whether or not they got back together again. I doesn't on the fact that he bought a condo in LA and the fact that he said for himself, I really don't think they're back together. And then based on this episode, he seemed like he was very hesitant on getting back with her. I think that he had grown comfortable with the fact that they weren't arguing and carrying on a bunch of foolishness no more. And that's how it's supposed to be. Once you get comfortable in seeing that every day you can live your life happily without a bunch of drama and bullshit, you don't want to go back to that drama. I don't want to go back to that drama. That's why I'm not going back to it, because every day I'm able to wake up and just be like, ooh, Lord Jesus, thank you for this day. I ain't got to worry about a nigga being all up in my ear with a bunch of bullshit, with a bunch of attitude, with a bunch of nonsense, with a bunch of unwarranted drama. Thank you, Jesus, for that. I don't want to go back to it. So, I don't know. I hope that they can get it together and get back together. I like them as a couple, but at this point, I really just don't see it for them. I really honestly don't. But, baby, the game makes me moist in areas I didn't even know I could fucking get moist. Like that nigga. Woo! Shit. He just make me want to just take my drawers off and cut them up into shreds. Like, take me, game. Take me, JCon. Woo! That boy is fine. Like, oh my God, he is so cute. There ain't no way in hell I would have left that nigga. I just would have been over there crying. I would have been over there sad than a motherfucker. Every 5 minutes I'd be blowing my nose, blowing snot out my nose, crying over what this nigga done said and why he ain't came home and why he done went out of town with this assistant and that assistant. Woo! But I wouldn't have left. I wouldn't have left. That nigga would have had to physically push me out the motherfucking door. He would have been like, Keisha, leave. Will you please go? Get out. We don't want you here no more. And I'd be like, no. Let me back in, please. I love you. Stop pushing me. Please let me back in the house, game. Please, please let me suck your dick one more time. Just let me suck it one more time. Like, I would have never left that nigga. Woo, that big old hunk of beef shit. No, no, no. I wouldn't have left. And then we saw my idol, my sunshine and rain, Callie Lynn Dream came on the scene, and she was just as adorable as ever on their way to the bookstore. She was like, Mama, we gotta hurry up and get to the bookstore, Mama. I want this book. I want The Princess and the Frog, Mama. Daddy, I want this cupcake. Yum. This cupcake tastes good, Daddy. Can I have another cupcake, Daddy? Every time you leave, I get so sad, Daddy. I get so sad. I'm so sorry, Daddy. Every time you leave, Daddy, I get so sad. I get so sad, Daddy. I get so sad. Love Kelly Tree. All in all, I thought it was a great episode. I give this episode, like I said, I think I said a B minus, A plus, I don't know. It was good. I can't wait for next week. Next week on Talk-ish Monday, guys, it's a new series. We're going on from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now we're moving on to Basketball Wives Miami Season 5 and Marrying the Game. So I thank you all for following me on my live commentary for Talk-ish Monday. If you are new to this channel and you want to follow me on Twitter and Facebook for my live commentary on Monday nights for VH1 reality shows, follow me on Twitter at Keisha Irvin, and follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/Keisha.Irvin. This Wednesday we have an all new, brand new Ask Keisha and Mo. It's going to be so good. And we did it from Mo's house this week, guys. So you'll get to see Mo's humble, cute abode. And we did a tour of Monique's crib. So that will be on I'll be putting that video up Friday, so stay tuned for that. Monique's house is so fucking fab. I'm so fucking jealous. And then Saturday, August 17th, is my surprise birthday party. Turn up. Turn up. I cannot wait. She's gonna look sexy. I'm gonna be giving you Hollywood, Marlena Dietrich, Marilyn Monroe, Rita Hayworth, Betty Garbo, Betty Grable tease. Yes, Lena Horne tease. Woo! Get into it. She's about to kill it. I cannot fucking wait. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week. Bye.